Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Patreon video. Yes, not viewer, not another Patreon viewer, another Patreon video. I'm a failure. Anyway, welcome, and to the future YouTube viewers, how are you doing? Welcome. So this is a video, for all of you wondering, that you can find over for 2 weeks earlier than when you're watching it on YouTube, over on patreon.com/Zaffa_geek. And this is a video about where I talk about the last week on Twitch and in real life. Twitch.tv/Zaffa_geek. ZAFFA. I should eventually get to that thing, and I'll explain to you exactly what's happening there. So, I started using DaVinci Resolve this week. For those of you who's on my Instagram, just search for ZaffaGeek, or on Twitter, might have seen, or even Facebook, might have seen some videos cropping up with some weird little editing techniques to them. And this is me playing around with DaVinci Resolve and everything. And my big thing is, my big thing with it is I want to play around a bit more with DaVinci Resolve and sort out a few things and teach myself a few new things to improve this video, these type of videos as well. And if I'm confident enough, I might be making more videos. If I'm confident enough with DaVinci Resolve, I'll be making more videos on YouTube, or that is the aim at least. You know, just to have a bit of content going when I'm not streaming or whatever, you know, to have content. Now, this doesn't mean that I'm going to pump out a video every freaking day, but there's going to be some more videos going to YouTube somewhere in the near future. Don't know what those videos will be about. Might be a couple of rants, it might be a couple of Afrikaans videos, it might be something. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, and but we'll get around to it. And yeah, that's about it for the intro, very quick intro. Now, going back to last week. So, last week we played a bit of 7 Days to Die. We played some Warframe. We got into Warframe. What game did we finish on the Afrikaans stream? Did we finish a game on the Afrikaans stream, or did we get just fed up with something? Oh yeah, this week was the first time we played the Afrikaans stream in a week, because Zhenko and Mystic Potato was busy house sitting, so this was their return, and we started off with Warframe, which is interesting in and of itself, because Warframe is huge. I'm not talking about size or anything. I'm talking about all the crap you can do in Warframe. Having a lot of fun in Warframe is just... we just need to get there. And I was worried about Mystic Potato not liking it, and she's loving it. She's loving it to bits. So, we've got a small winner on our hands. Yes, I know it's Afrikaans, not a lot of you understand Afrikaans and whatever, but it's all about the game, baby. It's all about the game. And yes, I know some of you can't watch the game because of motion sickness, and I do completely understand that. I'm a sufferer of motion sickness myself, and I'm gonna try and maybe just see if we can do something. You know, it's difficult because Warframe is a fast-moving, fast-paced type of game. So it's difficult for people who suffer from motion sickness to actually play and or watch streams of that. So it's difficult to figure out what we should do. Also, but yeah, that was Warframe. We played a lot of Magic, mainly because I want to give this hand a rest. Now, the Warframe doesn't give this hand a rest, but there's a lot less stress. This hand is improving. Due to the fact that I'm not playing as many games that uses this hand. You know, Warframe is the only one now that I'm doing. And I'm probably going to be sticking to Magic until this hand is completely cured, or at least recovered, or whatever the hell you want to call it. For those of you wondering who missed out on previous videos, there is a nerve being pinched in this arm, which makes stretching it out quite painful. Like, I'm used to the pain there, you know, but it is actually quite painful. I feel the pain. I'm not taking any medicines to numb the pain or anything because I want to know if it improves or not. And yeah, so we played a lot of Magic the Gathering. I'm getting into Magic the Gathering. Let me tell you this. I'm getting into it. Scarily so. I mean, right before this video, I played like 4 or 5 rounds of Magic the Gathering. You know, so that's a big thing. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. Gonna see, this is my first month that I'm actually gonna look at what my rank is gonna be. Right now I'm Platinum 4, and it goes down Platinum 4, 3, 2, 1. I've lost a rank, so I was on 3 and now I'm Platinum 4. But I'm having a lot of fun with it, and learning a lot of things about the game, i.e. read the cards before you put them down. Or before, when someone plays it, read the cards and figure out what the hell's happening. And all of that. The 7 Days to Die thing, we're still waiting for Alpha 19 Stable to come out, and then we'll be playing it. I'm still trying to determine when we will be playing it, because on Saturdays, and that's another thing that happened this week, on Saturdays we are playing offline, off-stream, Dungeons & Dragons with a couple of friends of mine. The reason why we're doing it off-stream is twofold. Firstly, I want to do something geeky off stream that's not to do with my Twitch. You know, you need a bit of a breather. You need a thing you can do to take your mind off of Twitch and everything, or off your work or anything. And mainly when I'm playing games and when I'm doing stuff, like usually I play, what happens when I play Magic the Gathering Arena off stream is I have the Magic the Gathering open on this screen. I've got some video either talking to me about history or interesting stuff of the world, or teaching me something new on that screen, and on this screen I try and put it into an effect. Or like, for example, with the DaVinci Resolve, I have it here and I'm like playing Magic the Gathering, watching, and like, oh, how the hell did they do that? And I'm like, okay, and let me try it over here on this screen, practice a little bit. Okay, cool, let's move it over here. And then I stop playing the game and then I start working on it. You know, I need something to sort of shut off, you know, from the Twitch thing. Because for me, if I'm not thinking about Twitch or gaming, I'm probably just playing games. So that Dungeons & Dragons off-stream thing is brilliant. And the second reason why we're not putting it out there on YouTube to watch is multiple people in the party don't want to be on YouTube or on the internet in that sort of fashion when they're playing D&D. And some of them don't want to be, you know, it's a normal thing. It's a normal thing. Some people like being online and showing their faces and all that. And yeah, other people's don't. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. And then, so that's why I'm playing it off stream, and it was an amazing session last night. Our dungeon master is putting in a lot of effort with the, and dare I say it, limiting tools of Roll20 and his map designer software, designing software. He's looking into getting something else for D&D, specifically for D&D. And for me, how that works is that something else can be used for multiple role-playing systems. And maybe if he starts using it and he can show me the ropes and how things work, maybe I can implement that for future role-playing sessions. Who knows, you know? If ever I decide to do something like that again, have a bit more backup with maps and everything and stuff like that to make it look pretty and all that. That is that on Saturday. But the good news is Saturday, Zhenko got his affiliate ship status on Thursday evening, about 10 minutes after he ended his stream. And Saturday he did his first affiliate stream, and I am so freaking happy for him. Like I said, once I start working a bit more with DaVinci Resolve, I can actually switch between stuff and do interesting camera edits to actually maybe make this a little bit more of an interactive sort of video, you know, show a screenshot of his ugly face. No, he's not ugly, but show a screenshot of his face or show a bit of gameplay of what he's doing, you know, stuff like that. I want to try and spruce up these videos, and that is my big thing. And which means I'm probably going to put more time into these videos than I currently am, because basically what I do with these videos is I sit down, I start rambling, and I end it. And I just convert it and upload it, and that's it, and then I forget about it. So if I put in a bit more effort into these, you know, I'll feel good about it, and I feel like I've created something and all of that for you all. Something worthwhile of your patronage. I mean, your patronage is amazing, but something more worthwhile. Something to shout out. This is quality. And thanks to you, you know, it's my way of saying thank you for your quality, you know, for the quality in the videos is a way of me saying extra thank you for supporting me, which is going to be cool. And yeah, that's about it. This coming week, more Magic, more Warframe, essentially, and more looking at Azhenko streams when he's streaming, more watching his streams when he's streaming modding. Luckily, his community is still small enough so that I don't have to be as active in his chat. But that guy is going places. Let me tell you, that guy is going places. I'm giving. I don't want to like predict, but he's going places. Trust me, he is. And then, but I love it. I love it. It gives me a bit of something extra to do at night when he streams. And yeah, so this week is basically going to be more Magic, more Warframe potentially. And then this coming Friday is when we go to Clarence, which means I'm gonna probably stream a lot earlier on Friday, and I'm gonna try to live stream on Saturday and Sunday from Clarence. I might actually risk it by streaming from that area on Friday, depending on what the lighting is in the area, because we're getting there pretty late during the day, depending on the lighting. Okay, we'll see. I'll probably be streaming from there, and then because they apparently have got Wi-Fi, let's hope their Wi-Fi is good enough to handle a continuous stream of at least 1.5 meg. Yeah, at least for 2 hours. You know, we want to do it for 2 hours at a time. And then, yeah, we've got that. I still don't know what we should do with the streak. Should we restart the streak after Clarence? Right now, we're on day 22, 23, where I've streamed every day. Should we restart the streak? You tell me in the comments below. And that would be a cool thing to know. And then I think we should restart the streak. That's what I'm the mind of. I mean, the last 20 days went by so fucking quickly, it's not even funny. So, I mean, I don't mind restarting the streak. I mean, it's called a streak for a reason, obviously. But yeah, that's about it. We got to look forward to this week. Luckily, there's going to be enough content on Twitch. If you've missed it during the week, you can actually watch it on the VODs on the Twitch channel. But, wow, I'm rambling. This is 13 minutes already. Well, just roughly 13 minutes. So thank you, everybody, for watching. And as always, we get to this part of the video where I say thank you to my patrons. Without you, this won't be possible. Possible. Right? This wouldn't be possible. So we start off with Imufi. Damn it. Umufi. We start off with Umufi, Kitursa, Noctis Silence, Luca, Matt Dorana, Dominic, Mika, Censor Cat, Great Susie, Lonnie, and Smiler, D-Fries, Lunatic, and Brainfishers. Wow. I hope Brainfishers is keeping safe in South Korea with all the monsoon season and all that going on there. But anyway, thank you all for your patronage. And we won't be back next week, Sunday, same time. We'll be back next week, Monday, perhaps? We'll see. And crap, I wanted to talk about that. Shit, I'll talk about it on Twitch tonight. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and until next time, you all should have a beardly good one.